Building the app is the easy part. The part nobody warns you about is the day you hand it to your team. Because now, somebody can publish to production, somebody can delete a table, and somebody can burn through your AI credits building a side project you've never heard of. So let me show you exactly how you control every one of those things in a Tada AI workspace. It's all in one place, and it takes about 2 minutes to set up. Here's the members list, 6 people, and every row is really 4 separate decisions. So let me take them one at a time. First, the status dot. Green active means they're in. Gray invited means the invite is out, but they haven't landed yet. And the difference is actually about their email. If the person already has a Tada AI account, they're active the second you invite them, nothing to accept. If they're brand new, they get a one-time link with an expiration. Then you've got 3 controls: their role, their app access, and their credit limit. Role is what they can do. Access is what they can touch. Credit limit is what they can spend. Those are 3 different questions, and Tada AI keeps them separate on purpose. And notice the owner row has none of them. The owner isn't governed by any of this, which we'll come back to. Role first. Out of the box, you get admin, builder, and viewer, and owner, which isn't in this list because it's not assignable. Admin runs the workspace day to day. Members, roles, apps, build, publish. What admin deliberately does not get is billing, and it can't delete or transfer the workspace out from under you. Builder builds data, pages, workflows, settings, record level security, the AI builder. What builder can't do is publish to production or manage people. That's usually the role you want for most of your team. Viewer is read-only. And one thing that's easy to miss, you can't change your own role here. If you've got permission to manage members, you manage other people. That guard is in the back end, not just the UI. This is the one I get asked about the most. Role says what someone can do. This says where they can do it. I've got 86 apps in this workspace. Mo does not need 86 apps. So on the right, as access is exactly what he can open, 10 apps. Everything on the left, he can't even see. Now look at the dropdown in each app. By default, it says members role. So whatever his workspace role is, that's what applies. But I can override it per app. He can be a builder across the workspace and a viewer on just this one app. And that override is live. If I edit that role later, it applies to him immediately, not a snapshot. Or flip it the other way. All apps access means every app in this workspace, including apps that get added or transferred in later. That's the important bit. If you handpick 10 apps today, an app you build tomorrow is not in that 10. All apps is the only setting that's future-proof. And one warning, because this button changes on you. If you take every app away, this isn't access 0. Saving that removes them from the workspace entirely. Grants, builder shares, membership, all of it. The button literally changes to remove all access and turns red so you can't do it by accident. 0 apps never silently means all apps. Okay, spend. This is the one that costs you real money. When someone on your team runs the AI, it comes out of your workspace balance, not theirs, which is how it should be. You don't want your team buying their own credits, but it means one person on a bad day can be expensive. So, a daily cap and a monthly cap per member. Leave it blank and they're uncapped. When they hit it, their AI runs just stop until it resets. They get a message telling them to ask you to raise it. Daily resets at UTC midnight, monthly on the 1st. And the workspace owner is never capped, so you can't lock yourself out. Same guard as roles, by the way. You can't set your own limit. The whole point of a spend cap is that the capped person can't raise it. If those 3 built-in roles don't fit, build your own. The built-ins are fixed. You get an eye icon to see exactly what's inside each one of them, but you can't edit them. That's on purpose. Nobody should be able to quietly widen what a viewer means. Hit new role, and you get the full permission catalog grouped, creating and deleting apps, editing data and pages and workflows, publishing and rollbacks and domains, which AI agents they can run, members and billing, and the compliance and audit permissions. Best move is to start from a built-in and subtract. Clone builder, take away record level security, ship it. Takes 30 seconds. Everything you just watched me do is logged. Who did it, what they touched, when, and you can filter by type or by person. The table shows the most recent 200 events. Export CSV gives you the whole history plus the before and after of every change, which is what you hand an auditor or pipe into an SEM. And that export is a separate permission from viewing the log. Admin gets it. Builder and viewer don't. Reading who changed what and walking out with the full file are two different levels of trust. Last thing, getting people in. You can invite by email one at a time, which is right for a small team. But if you're onboarding a group, create a workspace link and drop it in Slack once. And to read what it actually does. Anyone who opens it can ask to join. You approve each request and you pick their role. Nobody gets in on the link alone. So it's convenient without being a backdoor. That's it. Role, app access, credit limit. 3 controls, 1 screen, and a log of everything anyone did. Set it up once when you add somebody, and then you stop worrying about it.